Hi, welcome to Irvine Pets and Company. I'm your host, Kathy Graves, and as always, we're here at the Irvine Animal Care Center with all the wonderful animals available for adoption. And this is Darlene, and Darlene, who is this?
This is little Dixie. She is 11 weeks old, a Chihuahua mix. And she loves her toys, but she also loves to give kisses.
Oh,
I just had my face washed. She's adorable. She's a lot of energy, but she does like to sit quietly. She's in an energy mode right now.
She is.
But she's a cutie.
So Dixie's just one of the great animals we have here. So stay with us and you'll see many of our adoptable dogs, cats, and rabbits here at the Irvine Animal Care Center. Cindy, who is this beautiful dog here?
This is Shanice. She's a pit bull terrier and mix, and she is 10 months old. She was found as a stray.
But she is still a puppy.
Yes, she is. So she's a little. She walks well, but she pulls a little bit. She's determined. She's kind of a little bit stubborn. But I've just really fallen in love with her personality. She's happy. She's playful. She's not barking at other dogs. Chickens were walking by and she didn't care.
Yes, the chickens are out today, but someone who comes to see Shanice must remember she is still very much a puppy. So she's going to have a lot of energy to burn off.
She definitely will want some walks and lots of exercise. She's not going to be a really big dog. She's almost full grown at 10 months, but she's definitely going to be an active dog.
Well, somebody looking for a very active companion, somebody that likes to go out, run, walk, or whatever, Shanice would fit in perfectly with their lifestyle.
She would. I'm hoping she goes home soon.
And she's a beautiful dog. This is Shanice. Well, Darlene's here with Monroe, the dog with the one ear up and one ear down.
That's our Monroe, and he has such a sweet disposition. He is very treat motivated. This little 3-year-old dachshund mix. His coloring is so pretty. He's got black with spots on his chest, very unusual. But the best part about him is one ear up and one ear down. He is just such a cutie pie. Really he likes to walk. He's always attentive to his human, and he, as I say, loves his treats. But he's very affectionate. He's a sweetie.
He really is adorable. Looks like the upper part is all dachshund, and then the bottom part has, I don't know what kind of dogs all have the spots in there.
I don't know either.
Like a cattle dog or something in there. But he is an adorable little guy. He seems to have a perfect personality that would fit into probably just about anybody's lifestyle.
I think so too. He's energetic, but he also likes to sit in your lap too.
Wonderful. Well, if you're looking for a great little dog, somebody will be a terrific companion for you. This is Monroe. Deborah, this little girl looks a little bit sad today.
Yes, well, she was an owner relinquished. Family had to move. Family was separated, and she had a brother, and they were together for 11 years, and so he got adopted yesterday. So today's her day to get adopted. So I don't know if she's missing him or whatever, but she's a sweet, sweet girl. She's one of our sensational seniors, I want to say. She's 12 years old, and she's still got a lot of energy, and she's fun-loving and gentle-natured. She's very, very sweet. She walks great on a leash, and she's a friendly girl. So she would make a good addition to any family, I would think. And if you happen to be a senior, 62 or older, you could get her for free. What a deal.
That's a great program. Thank you for mentioning that, because she's 12, but she's a small dog, so she still has a lot of lifespan left in her. She could probably use a few more walks, like we all could. Yes. but she's really a sweet dog, and Carmel is missing her family, so she's looking for a new one. Let's hope it's you. This is Cush. And what do we know about Cush?
This is a sweet little guy, about 5 years old. We think he is a part Basset. I'm thinking maybe we could throw in a little dachshund, maybe a little black lab.
A little bit of all kinds of good stuff in there.
Yes. So he has the mischief of a Basset, and he has the energy and the fun-loving of a lab. So, whoops, okay, I know that's a nice chicken. He has a good combination for
He's
a
also a
dog.
chicken dog.
Yes.
We can't see, but we have chickens walking around today.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and he walks very well on a leash. So I think he would make a wonderful family dog, or for anybody who needs an excuse to go out and walk every day. This is a great little dog.
Well, he's a gentle dog. He might be good for somebody who hasn't had a dog previously because of his nature, and you and the dog could go to some training classes and learn
Yes.
some commands together. That's as important for the owner as for the dog.
Right.
And he looks very eager to please. He's
Yes,
such a sweet
I think
little
because
guy.
he walks so nicely on the leash, he probably would be very amenable to obedience training and do very well.
Well, if you're looking for a great little guy, this is Cush. Lori, you have Pudding.
I do have Pudding.
Pudding's a boy, though.
I know. He's a very nice dog. He's so soft and cuddly. He just loves to be held. He's very mellow for such a young dog. He's a long-haired dachshund mix,
Okay.
and he's just a sweetie.
He's adorable. When you look at his face, if you just had a picture of his face, he looks almost like he could be some kind of collie dog.
Yeah, he does have kind of a long nose.
Yeah,
But-
I think that's it.
But
Yeah, I think that's
I
it.
just think he's beautiful.
Yeah.
His coat
Oh,
is
he's
beautiful
gorgeous.
and soft and silky. Really easygoing.
That's good. He's pretty perky still, because
Well,
he's still
sure,
young.
he's young, but pretty mellow for a young age too.
Oh, that's good.
And nice and, a good size, 14 pounds, so nice size.
Well, he is. He is. And I know dachshunds are very popular dogs, I think, because of their personalities, and they do get along well with. A lot of us have just patios or small yards, and that's perfect for them as long as you go on walks.
Right.
So if you're looking for a great companion, somebody to go on walks or just to sit with, this is Pudding. Well, we have another one ear up and one ear down dog. I guess that's the theme for the show, Bob. Who is this?
This is Poppy, and Poppy, as you can see, looks very familiar and is a Cairn terrier.
Aha.
This is the dog that Toto is in The Wizard of Oz,
All
except all Cairn terriers can come in different colors, like chocolate and vanilla. This is the white Toto.
Really?
And a very wonderful dog, walks beautifully, very kind-hearted, very gentle. Doesn't quite know where he is though. I said, Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore. And he said, where's Kansas? So obviously he has a ways to go to know that we're in California and he could use a new home. Extremely kind, really easy to get along with, and can fit in the top of a picnic basket if you want to take him with Dorothy and pick up the red heels and do anything, except you'll have the white one and not the black one.
Well, that's right. We don't want him in the basket of some witch on a bicycle either, do we?
Absolutely not.
Well-
A good home with a good witch would be just fine.
That's perfect. Well, if you're looking for an adorable dog and a really nice companion, this is Poppy or Pappy. Well, for all you Simpson fans out here, we have Marge and Homer. And Deborah, who's who?
I've got Homer here.
Okay.
He's a 5-year-old Chihuahua mix, but he might have some min pin in him. He looks like he could.
And I've got Marge, and she's also a 5-year-old, but we've decided that she looks like a little baby husky. Her coloring is very unusual.
Well, it is. So those people out there who would like a large dog, maybe a Doberman and a Husky, but don't have room for it, hey, Marge and Homer fits
Perfect.
your bill. So they are obviously a bonded pair. I think they came in as a stray, but they're a bonded pair,
Yes,
right?
they are. Yeah, they have to go home together.
Okay. Well, and I think with the size of Marge and Homer, they don't take up much room anyway, so you might as well have two. They seem to be fairly calm and mild-mannered.
They are. Would be very easy. They're not going to need too much exercise. Being 5, they're not too rambunctious, and they'd be great in an apartment, condo. They wouldn't need a yard. A yard's always nice, but not necessary for these two.
Right. And they do need to get out for their little walks, but they don't have to walk far. For those people who don't want to walk too far with their dog. So if you're looking for a great pair, ready-made, very sweet dogs, this is Marge and this is Homer.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
In a good mood, she's just as happy as can be. She's my sweet little angel. She's my D.O.G.
It's not what you thought. You can hardly stand it though. By now you know it's not going to stop till you rise up. Prepare a list for what you need before you sign away the deed, 'cause it's not going to stop till you rise up.
I am Cesar Milan. Visit MilanFoundation.org and learn the facts. Let's change their future one dog at a time.
Laura's here with our first cat.
This is
who is this?
Blossom.
Blossom.
This is Blossom. I think she might be named Blossom because she has a big white blossom on her back.
She does. It almost looks like a tulip marking on her.
It does. Blossom is 1 year old, and she's very playful.
Okay.
She has lots of energy.
All right.
Loves her toys. And might want to be a singleton cat. We're not quite sure, but she seems to like people better than other kitties.
Okay, well, we see that at the shelter, but a lot of times when you get them home, if you do the proper introduction and you run off that energy, that's part of it. I think she wants to get down and play. Run off that energy a lot of times, and you can actually get them to at least tolerate each other. And there's lots of ways to get to do that. But she's a beautiful little girl. I think she's just kind of antsy here in the shelter, probably.
Yeah, I think you can tell she likes to climb up on the bars and peek out, so she has lots of energy. I think she'll be much better when she has a big place to run around.
Absolutely. So if you're looking for a cat with a lot of activity in her, this is Blossom. Well, Brenda's here with an adorable little cat, and I understand you fostered him for a while.
I did foster Draco here for a little bit, and he was one of 6.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That was a busy mom.
Busy mom. There was 4 black ones and 2 tabbies, and he's the last one left here.
Oh my goodness. Well, we need to get Draco home. And I understand Mom is still here too,
Mom
right?
is still here. Mom is still here, and he's 4 months, and he's just a big love. He's just so sweet, loves to be held, and as you can see right here, he's purring away.
Oh, he is. He is. He's an adorable boy, and unfortunately sometimes the black cats, I understand even the black dogs, are not adopted as quickly. I don't know why. Well, there are rumors about black cats and bad luck, but that's not true. In many countries, and I'll have to do a little more research on this so I could name them, they're actually very good luck.
Yes.
And I think any cat in your home is good luck.
I do too. I
Yes.
do too.
So he's a real sweet boy. It's a shame that he is still here, but gosh, lucky for somebody because they'll be able to come adopt him.
Yes.
This is a great little boy. This is Draco. Erica, this is Jack, and is he a great cat?
I'm in love.
I don't know. I think everybody would be.
He's about 9 years old. He was given up by his owners because they had a child who was allergic.
Okay.
So, they had to pick the child, I understand. But he's a lab cat.
He's wonderful.
What I love is he still likes to play though. So it's not just lap kitty. If you want to play, he will get up and play. You want to sit and love, he will sit and love.
I understand he has his favorite toys, and also He's in our kitty clubhouse.
Yeah, so he gets along with other cats. He kind of just doesn't even engage with them. He's like, it's all good.
He's just your Southern California dude.
He's mellow, good kitty.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But at 9 years old, my goodness, a lot of cats live to be 18 or 20.
Oh, yeah. He's got a lot of life, a lot of love left.
Oh, he is. And the good thing about the more mature cats is you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
You know, this is Jack, and this is what he is.
Yes.
So if you're looking for a great companion for you and maybe some other kitties that you have, this is Jack. Well, Deb, we're going to call this the Busy Cat Show. All of the cats on the show want to get down and around and go and do, because that's what cats do.
Yes.
And who is this one?
Today we have Nightshade.
And she's one that really likes to talk, too.
She's talkative, but just to get your attention, when I was playing with her, she was very gentle with my hands.
Right?
Like, she knew
No
not
scratches,
to put her
no
claws
bites.
in me. She was just very gentle, very affectionate.
And when you come into the shelter, I think you're going to know who Nightshade is. Nightshade tends to come up to the front of her kennel and talk and talk and talk and talk, saying, I am
wants a
here.
home. Yeah.
She's a beautiful cat. We have lots of wonderful black cats right now, too. And they turn into these gorgeous, beautiful, sleek, wonderful pieces of art for your home.
She's already glossy.
So, but
so
she's very
sweet.
curious. So if you're looking for curious, fun, busy kitty, this is Nightshade. Jesse's doing a kitty today.
I know.
Yeah, you're dual purpose. You multitask.
I can do anything.
You
yeah.
can, I know. And who do you have here?
This not at all wicked kitty is named Fierro.
Fierro.
Mm-hmm. And he's very sweet, very affectionate, loves other cats.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, and he loves people too, don't you? You do.
Well, that's a wonderful thing, because some cats we have say, oh, they want to be the only cat, although we know there's ways you can work around that. But we know Fierro likes other cats.
Yes, indeed. Fierro is a short-haired cat, as you can see, but that doesn't mean you don't have to brush him like you would a long-haired kitty.
Oh,
He's
you
got
do.
just as much fur.
Sometimes more.
Absolutely.
But it's a wonderful thing, kind of a daily ritual or a every other day ritual you can do with your cat.
Absolutely. Oh, no, you don't.
Well, we've had a lot of cats that want to get out and around, and I think he does too. And it's nice because he's a nice big boy. He's mature. He's 4, but gosh, lots of years left.
Lots of life and a bit more wisdom now.
There you go. So if you're looking for a very wise cat, very wonderful cat, this is Fierro. Well, I think this is one of our supermodel cats because she's so gorgeous.
She is beautiful. This is Drenda. And she was one of our foster moms.
Okay.
Meaning someone fostered her while she had her kittens. So she had her kittens, and then now we're trying to find her a home.
Well, and she's so gorgeous. She was probably a fairly young mom, so Drenda's just learning what it's like to be a cat on her own.
Right.
Now, she's another one that might not get along with other cats, but really go through that introduction period. Sometimes it takes a week. I did an introduction that took 4 months, but
Just have to be patient
you had to
with
be. I had a
them.
very willful cat at home. That's why. But you have to be patient. But gosh, isn't she worth it too?
Yes, and you're right, she is a supermodel. She is beautiful, and she purrs, and she loves to give you kisses on the face.
Oh, she does. She does.
Is a sweetheart.
This is Erica. No, that's Erica.
Wait, we're both Erica.
We're both Ericas. We have another little girl that's also very active. We had one earlier.
She's a little squiggly. and
She is.
She needs a house that's going to play with her, give her some attention.
She's only a year old.
Yeah, so very kitten-like, if you ask me.
Yes, she is.
Hi.
But she's just an adorable little girl. She's small. She's not going to get any bigger than this.
She's small. She's very sweet.
Now, some people think they haven't had cats before, that cats just lay around, but they don't.
No.
Cats need toys. They need interaction with their owners. They need, there's all kinds of fun toys, and we actually have them here in our little shop.
The bird is
very popular, and the cat catcher. So 15 or 20 minutes a day with your cat.
Yeah. And it's a great time to bond. And
yes.
I love it as much as they do.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So she'll also probably, well, all cats need kitty condos so where they can get up and lots of toys. So yeah, Erica is your perfect little girl, very curious, but so much fun. Oh, and you have this gorgeous, handsome orange tabby boy. Who is this?
This is Fiji.
So if you want to take a trip to the islands, just go sit with Fiji.
Tropical kind of cat.
He is.
Fiji is another cat who's got some maturity. He's about 7, and as you can see, he's just basically a liquid right now.
Kind of pours into your lap.
Yeah, fills up the vessel. Very sweet. Likes being brushed. Likes being petted.
He does, and he's one that when he's in his kennel, I could just open the kennel door and I just sit with him and scratch him, and he's very laid back. He doesn't want to go anywhere. He just wants to sit with you.
So you can see we've had a wide range of cat personalities here at the shelter.
And that's like all animals, but yes, cats have a wide range. So please don't get a stereotyped thing of a cat that they're standoffish. They're not. This is a good example.
Absolutely.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
In the heart by a kitten with big green eyes and snow white paws. I know for certain she'll be climbing my curtain, leaving her hairballs on the floor. But I like cats.
Abandoned and lost. From the dark, cold streets of the city to a cage in the local shelter, to heaven, your lap.
We have our first little rabbit here, and who's this, Michelle?
This is Meerkat. Meerkat is about 3 to 4 months old. She was brought in with her brother. Unfortunately, someone in the family had an allergy, so they had to give up Meerkat and her brother. And she is just a beautiful bunny. She's got this gorgeous chestnut agouti coat, which is different colors on each hair. It is just beautiful and soft as can be.
Oh, she's really pretty. Now, does her brother have the same coloring?
Her brother looks identical to her.
Aww.
Yeah, so these are 2 gorgeous bunnies we have here at the shelter right now. And what we do is we ask everyone in the family to come in so that we make sure no one's allergic before you take the bunny home, because it's very stressful on animals to have to find another home so soon.
Oh, it is, and especially being so young, they don't know why they're going from place to place.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we want to
she's
make
getting
a
little
good
feisty
fit.
here.
Oh, she's a busy girl.
She's ready to go run.
Yeah, she is. So if you're looking for a nice pair of bunnies, this is Meerkat and her brother, who is not on camera at the moment. Bobby's here with a baby, bunny.
This is Jamie, and she's only 2 months old.
Oh my goodness.
And she was found as a stray, and she was with another bunny that you'll meet shortly.
Okay.
That's a male that we think may be her father.
Oh.
But she's, as you can tell, a very calm, very sweet, very easy to handle right now. It's going to be a great pet for somebody, and it'll be very important that they handle her a lot to keep her this tame.
Okay. Now, at 2 months old, she seems to me like she's fairly large, or is this typical for most rabbit breeds?
This is about typical. I think she'll probably be about a 4 to 6 pound bunny. Maybe. It's hard to say. The ears are on the little side, actually. So I'm not sure she'll be quite that big. She may only be about 4 pounds.
Okay.
But she's looks like some sort of a mix. She may be part hot. She's just adorable, though. You can tell.
Yeah, she is, and she has beautiful spots on her back. If she were a cat, I'd call her a calico.
Yes, that's a good.
Yeah.
She may be a calico bunny.
Calico bunny. Well, if you're looking for just a baby, and you'd like to work with them from bunnyhood, I guess,
Yes.
on up. This is Jamie. We just met Baby Bunny, and we think this may be Daddy Bunny.
We think Lawrence is the father, even though he looks pretty young. We think he's about a year old, and rabbits can actually reproduce as soon as they're sexually mature. So even at like 4 months old, they can have offspring. So he could be the father, we're not sure.
Okay. Well, he's also just gorgeous. I love the markings on him. He almost reminds me of ice cream sundae. He makes me hungry.
He's got some caramel on his ears.
He does. He does. Somebody dripped
beautiful,
caramel.
beautiful coat. We don't get a lot of white and tan bunnies, so he's a unique one. Unique coat here.
Yes. Now, would they go home together, or does it matter if they go home together?
They don't have to go together, but if you would like to have a pair, because bunnies are social, we talk about that all the time, we can bond them for you.
Okay.
So they keep each other company while you're at work, so you don't have to worry about them getting lonesome.
Well, that would be wonderful since they came in together. So Lawrence is just a very handsome guy. So we hope you come and see Lawrence and maybe take Lawrence and Jamie.
Absolutely.
Okay.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
Well, we have another gorgeous bunny. Who is this?
This is Scholar.
Scholar.
And she's about 2 years old, so she's full grown. She's a very sweet, very calm bunny, would make someone a great pet. She was found as a stray, but she's really good.
Yeah. Well, and she's also a very smart bunny with
yes,
that name.
Yes, she is.
Well, Scholar is just one of the many animals we have here at the Irvine Animal Care Center, and new animals come in all the time. We have a gorgeous park-like setting here. It's a wonderful shelter.
It is a wonderful shelter.
There's wonderful places where you can stay and meet your pet. So we hope to see you over here at the Irvine Animal Care Center and next time on Irvine Pets and Company.
Don't forget, spay or neuter your pet.